Namaste. On behalf of Bharatiya Sanskritik Sambandh Parishad, Indian Council for Cultural Relations, I, Nibedita Dey, cordially welcome you all to our today's Manipuri Classical and Folk Dance performance performed by TV artist Nibedita Dey and her group under the guidance of Laisram Karuna Devi. Manipuri Classical Dance is one of the 8 major Indian classical dance forms originating in the state of Manipur. The main themes are taken from episodes in the life of the Supreme God, Lord Krishna. From ancient times immemorial, the legendary story of Manipur is extensively admired and respected. According to the traditions of Manipur, the Hindus believe and reflect themselves as Gandharva Vanshis. Due to this strong belief among the Gandharva Vanshis, there is love and affection for Geet and Nitya among the Manipuris. This is because the Gandharvas were the ones who reflected the foremost position of Geet and Nitya at the Dev Jagat. The most important of the Manipuri classical dance is the Ras Leela. It depicts the connection of the individual soul with the spirit of the Supreme Being, if true faith is developed. The Gopikas represent individual souls confined to mundane responsibilities. The Godhead, Lord Krishna, is projected through the call of his enchanting flute. In an actual dance performance, the eye-catching stylish movements and graceful gestures can be seen. During performance, these movements are controlled very much that it acquires a touch of spiritual force. The Ras Leela is a fascinating and eye-catching performance consisting of Vasantaras, Maharas, Nityaras, Kunjaras and Dibaras. Since it is a long and lasting performance, we have illustrated a small part of it known as Ras Matik, consisting of Krishna Abhishar and Radha Abhishar.
The first dance performance is Krishna Abhishar, brought to you by Nibedita Dey and her group. The costumes of Krishna Abhishar is very distinctive and stunning. Krishna wears a yellow dhoti, a dark velvet jacket and a crown of peacock feathers. The jewelry is very delicate and the designs are unique to the region. Krishna Abhishar demonstrates the eternal love of Krishna towards Radha. Hiding from everyone's sight, when one opts out of their house to meet one's beloved, that journey is called Abhishar. This dance performance has a deep and insightful meaning. Into the dark sky, upon the clear night, came the grace of white gold moon. The outstanding glow of the full moon fell into Lord's eyes. He got captivated and fascinated. This alluring phenomena rose a desire in him to dance with Radha and the gopis. Making his way through the full moon night, Krishna went in search of his beloved Radha. His aspiration to meet Radha was pure and perpetual. This is what Krishna Abhishar is all about and what it depicts. So, let us sit back and enjoy the performance.
Not only Krishna looked high and low in search of his beloved Radha, but also Radha looked for him as well. There was a powerful and imperishable bond between both of them. There was a desire of unconditional love and deep affection. When Krishna fulfilled his love for music with a melodious instrument, the divine flutes, the euphonious and mellifluent music touched the Gopis and Radha's heart. They made their way towards the supreme god, Lord Krishna. This dance is called Radha Abhishar. Radha Abhishar demonstrates the eternal love of Radha towards Krishna. The dance reveals the sublime love of Krishna and Radha. It also explains the pure and virtuous devotion of the Gopis for the Lord. The costumes of Radha Abhishar consist of a richly embroidered stiff skirt which extends to the feet. A short fine white muslin skirt is worn over it. A dark colored velvet blouse covers the upper part of the body, and a traditional white veil is worn over a special hairdo which falls gracefully over the face. So let us now sit back and enjoy the performance.
Krishna Guwahati
The next dance performance is Gopi, Chali, Aarti, brought to you by Nibedita Dey and her group. The costumes of Gopi, Chali, Aarti includes different colored phonics, inafi, green colored velvet blouse, japa, and a distinctive gorgeous ornaments. Gopi Chali Aarti has a wonderful story of its own. Once, all the gopis were anxiously searching for Krishna. They were restless and tensed. Their heart desired to meet the Supreme Spirit, Lord Krishna. They looked high and low in search of him. Every possible place was searched, but all their efforts went in vain. They almost lost their hope. But, like a miracle, suddenly a holy figure came into sight. They could see its blue color depicting internal strength and calmness. They could see peacock feathers symbolizing nobility. They could see the God of compassion and love. They could see the God of creation, Lord Krishna. The presence of Lord Krishna created an environment filled with delightment and joy among the gopis. They plucked flowers of different textures and offered them to Radha and Krishna. At the end, they do Aarti to Radha and Krishna. This is a dance of enjoyment, and this dance comes to be known as Gopi Chali Aarti.
dance of Manipur, Maibi Jagoi. It is a form of dance performed by the Maibis or the priestesses during the religious festival of Lai Haraba, which the Manipuri people celebrate to please the Umang Lai, the traditional deities of Sanamahism. The Maibis are the priestesses and ritual upholders of Manipur's indigenous faith of the Umang Lai. They have skills for communicating with the deities. Their training and education is considered a mystery and incomprehensive to the common man. This is in part because they are supernaturally too and communicates directly with the Lai who exist on a different plane of reality and consciousness. Maibi Jagoi is a wonderful distinctive dance performed by the Maibis. Here, Maibis with pure, virtuous and dedicated worship awakens the god of shrubs, herbs and trees, the forest god or the Vandevata. And after awakening of the forest god, other dances and worships are performed. This dance is performed by holding leaves known as langtre. This is not performed in temples, but in front of the Umang Lai. This dance is a long and lasting performance, but here we have illustrated a small part of the Maibi Nitya. Hope you like it.
Dance is a joy of movement and the heart of life. Manipuri dance veritably proves this statement. With this, we have come to the end of our program. On behalf of ICCR Guwahati and Nibedita Dey and her group, I, Rinita Dey, express my deepest gratitude to you all for joining us throughout the program. We look forward to your feedbacks and comments. Namaste.